Yeah, it's me again and welcome back to another Dannyville redesign video. Hey! Anyway, thank you so much for the love on the first part of this mini-series. I'm going to continue making these redesigns and hopefully you will all enjoy my creative process as well. Now, side note, even though y'all gave a lot of support across all platforms towards the art and redesigns, a lot of y'all was acting up, saying I use AI. Child, please, stop accusing artists of using AI. That's really all I gotta say on that matter though. Thanks. And today we have not one, not two, but 3 redesigns. Stick around to the end to see all of them and they glow ups. Starting off with Cosmo, I kind of struggled a lot with him. In general, in certain aspects he had too much going on, and in other aspects he had too little. I feel like his head was too big with barely any detail on his head, aside from the star cheek freckles, which I feel like was too much. So with that, I changed the stars to regular freckles while also adding a hair swirl, similar to glisten, so there would be something sticking out for his silhouette. I also made his hoodie more noticeable in his design, as well as gloves, and the little dongles for like his little hoodie thingies that I have no idea what they're called. I wanted to add shoes as well, but scrapped it. Also off topic, but I don't think any of the Toons wear shoes in their normal outfits, if I'm not mistaken. Weird. Anyways, I changed up some of his colors because they didn't do well when putting them in grayscale. I made him darker so all the brighter colors can pop out more, you know, as well as eye shine since all the Toons feel more alive with them. That's really all I have to say for Cosmo design. I hope you guys like it, and on to the next one. Now we have Shrimpo, one of my faves. Hey! But for real, what can I say about Shrimpo? He's kind of already a perfect design, aside from the color choices that was picked for him. I didn't really like how muddy and weird his colors just didn't look right in grayscale. So you can't tell the difference kind of thing. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know, maybe my own nitpick, but like sometimes I can't even see the orange on the ends of his shrimp head. So I made adjusted colors and made it a darker orange so that it's easy to see. A friend of mine also pointed this out, but I did make the head a perfect circle with a thought in mind that these drawings are based on the promotional posters that give info about the characters within the maps of the game, so their art would look more perfect. However, if it was in the cartoon, his head wouldn't be shaped like a perfect circle for animation reasons, and also because I can imagine animators drawing him crappy on purpose, similar to Sumo from the cartoon clearance. Like, if you know, you know. Anyways, that's also all I have for Shrimpo. He's seriously one of my favorites though, and I hope we get more lore about him in game. And our last Toon is Looey. Woo! He was a last minute inclusion, but he's also been festering in my head as a redesign ever since he came out. When he first came out, I hated his design, but it grew on me, and I really like playing as him and distracting as him. So my design for him is based off Red Balloon Dog, since that's what I thought he was, until Cole confirmed he wasn't a balloon animal, and is just a balloon. Which makes no sense to me, but whatever. I opted to give him a vest as well as gloves because I felt like it was more fitting to him, and it was a simple yet effective design choice. You know what I'm saying? I also added optional clown makeup he wears when performing. I think it looks super cute. I definitely had the most fun redesigning him for sure, and I think so far, he's one of the only Toons that looks drastically different from his original design. So go off for that, I guess. And unfortunately, people, that is all I have for today. Life is busy, and so am I. Especially that I'm still preparing for our fight, which is low-key pretty soon. Y'all should get y'all references done. But I hope y'all like this video nonetheless. Let me know who you'd like to see redesign for the next video. I love to hear any thoughts or opinions on my designs. Did you like them, or was it just not for you? Let me know in the comments. I'm always curious to hear something new or different about my work. Until next time, have a good day, and thanks for listening to me yap. See y'all soon.